The team took on the Giants at South Pine and put in a four-quarter effort. How pleasing is that for you to see?
It's absolutely really important for our group to put in 4 quarters of performance, and probably what was more important than that is just not to have 1 or 2 stand out every week. It seems to be a real mix of players who are standing up at different times, and I think that's important for the team going forward. And also they played in different positions, so we had Sam Skinner, who's made a wonderful return from an ACL injury, Josh Walker down back. Then we went into the midfield, we had Ben Keys stand up, and then when we looked forward we had Jonathan Freeman, Liam Dawson and Matthew Hamlin actually hit the scoreboard. I think they kicked 2 lots of 5 and a 4, so it wasn't only a general team performance, it was all over the ground, and really pleasing for us moving into the rest of the season.
And Tom Bell went down late in the game. Did that have an effect on the mood of the team?
Yeah, it definitely did. It was probably about 6 or 7 minutes where both sides stood in the middle of the ground, and no doubt that when we came back out after that break, a number of the players were probably just not in the state to continue on with the game, really, and we just kept saying to our boys through our runners and when they were rotating, look, we know what's happened, but just keep pushing through. But it definitely had an influence on many of the players. Tom Bell's one of those characters around the footy club that a lot of the players love him in the team, and yeah, to see him in that severe injury was upsetting for many.
We're travelling down to Sydney to take on the 3rd place Sydney Uni this weekend. What are you focusing on this week in preparation for that?
I think we're just going to continue to grow that 4-quarter performance from all areas of the ground. Sydney University have been in terrific form. They took on Sydney last week and really put it up to them, and I think that it's a real challenge for our guys to go down to Sydney this week to take on Sydney University, and really for us we haven't had a trip for a while, so looking forward to getting down there and putting in a really good performance.